You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.
All right, welcome back, all you Mentalians out there, for episode 15 of The Mentality Show. Give ourselves a hand, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Right. Let's do this. That's what's up. All right, we are here today to give you information on what happened throughout the week, give our opinion, our advice on certain things that are going on in our lives, and it may be affecting your lives as well. If you want to chime in on some of these things, do not hesitate to call 818-570-5085. The number should be on your screen there. That's 818-570-5085. I'm your host, Delano. I got my characters here next to me. We got a special guest as well. And I got my cast. Man, I keep my bad, fellas, my bad.
I'm a character.
Let's start with my boy, Sexy Texy. What's up, Sexy Texy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You good?
I'm good.
You had a good week?
A very good week.
Very good week. Sounds good to me. What about you? Vato V in the house.
I'm doing pretty good, man. Can't complain.
You feel good?
Had a good week,
How's that titty? How's that left titty?
It's feeling better, man. Like,
yeah?
A couple of, ibuprofens were good to go.
Okay.
He had a massage parlor.
I did.
We're doing those one-arm push-ups, man.
I know.
Fishman. Fishman. How you feeling, buddy?
Real good.
Yeah, you had a good week?
Great week.
Great week?
Couldn't pass it
You got
up.
some pussy this week? Did you get laid this week, man?
Yeah, at least a few times.
I'm smelling some coming from that area over there.
It's the deodorant I use.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm using this new deodorant. It's called Ask, but in the hood they call it Axe. You know what I mean? But anyway, we got my man. Shit. We got a special guest. Love this man. You've seen him on stage everywhere throughout Los Angeles.
Right.
He's a stand-up comedian, real good friend of mine. Love to have him here today. You're gonna see more of him here on the show. My man, Lishon, the Don in the house.
Yes. Welcome.
What's up, guys? Thanks for the love. I appreciate that.
Thanks for coming on.
Funny cat, man.
Good
Funny
to be on
cat.
the Mentality Show. This is a good feeling. I'm hyped up about this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's right.
Talking about titty and all that kind of stuff, man. Intro with titty.
Man, you can do everything but be naked on this show, man. I'm telling you.
Sure about that?
Hey, last time the room went dark because I pulled my dick out. Man. That's what happened.
Stay away.
So anyway, we cover you on this show. But let's talk about Lishon the Don, man. Like you're a stand-up comedian. You also a mentor. You work with kids. You're a married man. You have kids yourself.
Absolutely.
So you are a grown ass man, basically.
Grown man shit, man.
Grown
on a
man
daily
shit.
basis. I step on Legos when I'm off. You know what I mean?
I hate that shit, man.
I wipe
Damn.
kids' asses, and my kids do run me sometimes. But gotta whip that ass. You know, this is 2018. You have to make sure your kids respect you. We're raising the future, so you have to stay on top of it. But I learn lessons from my kids as well as they learn lessons from me.
Exactly.
So,
Right.
You know.
You got when you talk to your little boy. You got a little boy, right?
I got two boys and a girl.
Two boys and a
go.
girl.
And,
okay. Got to teach them to say it with their chest, man, when they speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Grown
exactly.
Man, right.
Just, or else you get the air knocked out your chest.
That's right.
Got that 4-inch Bruce Lee on that ass. It's not child abuse. It's only 4 fucking fingers apart.
Unless it's Vato V, his left titty. In case you don't know the story, my man pulled his left titty 2 weeks ago, right? He was moving a mattress for his daughter. The things we do for our kids.
Yeah, man.
And he ended up pulling his left titty. Now, if that's not a grown man issue.
Pectoral muscle.
But he texted saying, "Hey guys, I'm going to the emergency room. I have chest pains."
Yeah.
Hey, I couldn't breathe.
Heart attack, right?
I couldn't breathe.
Heat or cold for that.
Hey man,
What do you use
shit,
to
that shit was
slow
painful as fuck, bro. Oh my god, I was like, god damn.
I've never heard of that, man. I've caught a Charlie horse that pulled, had cramps, but not a pectoral.
I had a chest pain and I couldn't breathe.
That's with me, man. I'm over here thinking, fuck, I'm having a heart attack, fucking, cancer in the lungs or some bullshit. You pull your tit muscle. I'm like, god damn it.
Man, that's crazy. What if the doctor misdiagnosed you, though? What if you were having a heart attack?
Oh shit, then that'll be really fucked. I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Should have just told the doctor, just stick your fingers in my ass.
I know, I say that.
Give me a prostate.
Might as well.
Check it out.
Let's do it.
Well, it really has nothing to do with your left titty, but okay, I'll go ahead and do this. All right, so anyway, on our show today, we have a lot to talk about, and we cover so many things on our show, folks. Let me tell you, this is the Mentality Show. We cover everything throughout the gamut, okay? We talk about everything from Donald Trump and all that noise to why some of Vato V's women, instead of fucking him, they prefer to fuck toys.
Oh, damn.
What's the deal there, Vato V? What's the deal there, Vato V?
Poor guy.
It's all good. From current event, politics, and all my needs to your lady telling you, damn, baby, that was some good D. And your answer is, Yes, indeed.
Trying to get some pussy on the show, man.
Of course, all day, every day, baby.
Tech C, what's up with you,
From
man?
me, Tech C, Fato V, to Idelno thinks for some reason he's got the biggest D. I don't think so, though.
I told you, man.
Bullshit.
The room got dark that week.
I call bullshit.
The room got dark that week. I'm telling you, man. All right, Todd, what you got, man? Fishman.
When the sound of the clarinet makes you shed a tear and you realize you should be hanging with the Mentality Show, drinking some beer.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Beer. Cheers.
I just
Cheers.
quit drinking.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What's that joke? It says, I was sober for 11 years, and what happened? I turned 12. Anyway, I don't drink, y'all. This is all grape
It's
juice
soda.
right here. So this is the black man's beer right here, grape juice. Grape
Just Kool-Aid.
Cool. That's racist, sir.
I know, sugar eight, right?
All right, so anyway, we got you covered here. I'm telling you, we cover everything. If you got a woman in your life and you suspect she's a hoe, go on and call the Mentality Show, because we going to let you know.
That's right, man.
She might get fucked by Dylan, though. Anyway. All right, so. Anyway, haters going to hate. So we got our.
That was pretty good.
That was damn good. So we gonna talk about some things. Our meat and potatoes for today's show is the D that good? Now let me explain to you what D. Anytime we say the word D on this show, it's because we're trying to be PG, but the word D means dick.
That's right.
Okay? So the question is the dick that good? Now, you heard the dudes getting pussy whipped. We believe there's a theory out there that women can get dick whipped. You know what I mean? So
Amen. Preach.
we're going to talk about that. But let's go ahead and get into our current event. Our current event is this right here. This I saw this story. This shit tripped me out, okay? Speaking of is the D that good? So this dude, he's a clarinetist, I believe. And actually not, I believe I read here. And the guy was very successful. He applied for a very prestigious musical conservatory. His name is Eric Abramovitz. This is a $50,000 scholarship that he was offered. He was one of two prestigious students accepted into this prestigious conservatory. And he was accepted, right? But his girlfriend intercepted that email, that acceptance email, and she rendered a fake rejection letter because she did not want to lose her boyfriend.
Damn.
She didn't want to lose that D. Okay?
Yep.
She didn't want to lose this man in her life. So she came up, she ruined this man's life by coming up with a fake rejection letter. And guess what he did? He sued her ass.
Hell yeah.
Good.
For $260,000, and the suit I believe was just the court case is just settled.
Yep.
He gets $260,000.
Yep.
And the judge basically said that
I bet you don't got that money.
Yeah, no, she
No,
don't.
he'll never
she
get
don't.
it.
He'll never get it, but the judge was like, "Bitch, if you do, you got to pay."
Hey, but you know what the thing
that
is?
is a bitch move.
Yeah, it was.
Your welfare check, you got to turn that shit over.
He. That's it. It's over.
The government's gonna pay it.
Hey, but she, with this guy, the way he got busted. I know you continue reading the story. Like he got busted by he found out the email, not the email, but the
You mean
the
she
code.
got busted?
She got
busted
busted.
her.
Yeah, he busted her by
Busted nut,
finding out the pin, the password of the email.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
and it's the guy called the professor. Actually, the professor called the guy and told him, "Hey man, you said you weren't gonna accept it. I did." So he did his own investigation. He figured it out.
Yeah.
And you know what? Believe it or not, win-win situation. He still got that fucking scholarship.
Oh, he still
And
got the scholarship.
He still got the scholarship.
Good. And $260,000.
And $260,000.
That's what's up. He still got a scholarship and some cheese.
So that payout was for the 3 years that he missed out on.
Oh, of course, man. Of
And
course.
just the
Of course.
bullshit that she put. I mean, just
That's fucked up, man.
I'll do everything. Like, Your Honor. I mean, the trauma mentally, it messed me up. My eye, I couldn't sleep. It hurt. Back issues. I would say everything to get as much money as I can out of that.
I pulled a titty and that was good.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Something, man.
One thing for sure, I mean, just don't fuck with the boy and his clarinet. I mean,
shit, man. She did that, and that. So, I mean, was the D that good?
Maybe.
That you gonna fuck this dude's life up? They haven't talked to her. They haven't interviewed her. They haven't talked with her. Nobody's heard from her.
Nope.
We don't know what the reason is, but the D has something to do with it. If
She
that
wa-
dude couldn't fuck she wouldn't care.
Yep.
Bye, take it easy.
She was also a musician.
She was a flutist.
Yeah, she was a flutist. Yes.
Flutist.
She was blowing the flute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she
So
was
I
doing
think
something right.
I think she liked the little D from the dude.
Yep.
They had some kinky sex.
Yeah.
Just two nerds, two big time nerds like that. They're sticking shit.
You ever
in
see American Pie?
holes and- not just body parts. You know what I mean?
This
Yeah,
one time
there
in
was-
band camp, you know, it's just yeah.
She stuck the flute in his ass and
Something.
boom.
Damn, man, yeah, the clarinetist. What is a clarinetist? What is that? Is that
It's a
the
little wood?
where you use your
instrument,
fingers,
black,
right?
yeah.
Your
Yeah,
finger
yeah.
in your mouth, right?
Yeah, you blow on the
Oh
damn
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. He probably did some things with her, and she was like, "No, you can't leave me. I'm so sorry." And she came up with this fake rejection
That's
letter.
some
So
fucked up shit,
it's
man.
fucked up.
It is fucked up. That's
That
some
women
fucked up
would
shit.
do that anybody would do that to anybody that they supposedly love. You're gonna come up with a fake rejection letter, ruin their lives just so they can be under your shoulder or be with you. That's controlling. It's deceptive. It's lying. It's cheat. All these things. And a lot of women think that a lot of people think that you're not cheating if you don't fuck around on that person.
True.
But to me, if you're lying to somebody, if you're there's a thing we did a show on this in the past. There's a thing called emotional cheating.
Yeah.
There's keeping secrets, that type of thing. If you're doing something to someone else, okay, that with the opposite sex, fucking get this fucking beer out of my face. Okay.
This guy drinks
I'm making a
fucking,
good point here, guys.
What is it? Shirley Temples.
If you're doing something to somebody with the opposite sex
Virgin.
against somebody that you're dating,
passing the
that's
beer.
cheating. Am I right, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Fuck your beers.
Yep.
Is that cheating, right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Fishman.
Cheers.
All right,
Just drink a beer and fuck it.
I think Tech C found his best friend and somebody here who likes to drink.
He just
this
fucked
as well.
over half the men in the United States right now. I was trying to fucking dog it out
Right.
by passing the beer during the session.
Everybody,
like, nearly.
this guy-
I gave him a tab or two, but
do
no.
it.
we got a story about
We've
kneeling.
all
We got a
cheated.
story about kneeling and drinking.
Behind
Alright.
the
Really?
Did we forget to
What?
tell him the waitress
Did
was
we
under the
Cosby
table?
him or no?
No, we went out on a little guy trip, and we went out to the bar, and this guy was like, I'm not drinking, guys. And then we $20 on it, and he took a shot, little ass baby shot. And
That was 2 shots.
He
One
took a
shot.
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 He
It was
He took
one.
a shot, and he
Are
was
you
like,
serious?
It was one.
I'm fucked up,
That was
guys.
one, homie.
I'm fucked up, guys. I think I can't make it to the car, guys.
I don't drink, so
I had a-
I felt some kind of way. It was 2 shots. You later told me that was 2 shots.
I had to
Vato,
carry.
but you lying.
I had to carry his ass, and I put the other titty.
Oh, this dude lying. You told me that was
okay,
2
it was
shots.
okay. It was a double shot. I
Thank
told this
you.
homie, I'll hook him
I
up.
don't
And then he
drink.
drank
I'll
a
hook him
Shirley
up.
Temple and was like,
And
I'm
it was
good now.
gone. With a cherry on top.
I feel some kind of way, man. All right, we'll
Let's
see y'all in
check it
20 years with these beers. How y'all gonna look in 20 years? Man. I'm still gonna be fine. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. Basically, that's our. Anything else to say about our current event, gentlemen? How fucked up that situation
Fuck that
is?
bitch.
Hey, if you
yeah.
got
That bitch. What you got to say, Lishon the Don? What you got to say? Come on.
You know, the freaky sex that was offered during that relationship should bypass all the other shit. You know what I mean? Like, she played the clarinet. He played what? The clarinet and the flute.
flute.
The flute. She played the flute. He played. The
Yeah, they're an orchestra.
They basically that was probably the most hype part of their life right
sideways.
there.
Yeah.
Sideways?
Yeah, like the way it was before.
Oh.
Adjust that mic a little bit.
Yeah,
Right there.
mic adjustment. But
We're good. There we go.
There we go.
you know what, man? Like, she fucked up the money.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the end of the day,
Yeah.
her pimp game was weak.
Yeah.
She fucked up the money, food, steaks, lobsters,
Yep.
all that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Now they're
Yeah.
gonna eat fucking
Yep.
Taco Bell and Del Taco. Fuck the dumb shit. Del Taco.
Well, now she don't get the D from him no more.
Yeah, yeah. He left her
Yeah.
ass.
But
Oh, okay.
had they stayed together, they and he was successful, then it would have worked out. It would have
yeah.
worked out. But she
What's the
fucked him over.
justification?
Fuck that dude. Yeah.
Like, why do that?
Man, that's some deceptive shit, man. Like you don't do that, dude. Like if you want to be with somebody, like tell them the truth. Yeah, I don't want to lose you, but in the long run, if we still love each other, blah 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 blah, and have a beer.
Has anyone here at the table ever dated somebody, a woman that is not maybe that deceptive, but someone who is closely related to the story here? Somebody in your life that did some sneaky shit or
Play the flute.
No flute.
was so into the D, that
played
she
the
just
Tuesday.
did some crazy shit. Anybody?
Nah.
Here at the table?
No, you don't.
I
that
have.
crazy.
I have.
Yeah.
I've dated chicks I dated chicks that did crazy shit, man. Chick just.
You took your clarinet.
I mean, no, not. I mean, I had a chick that just, would pop up at your house. I had a chick. One time I broke up with a chick, and this chick lived right down the street from me. She went home. This crazy chick was this crazy. This is a true story. She goes home and gets an egg, a fucking egg, right? I was moving from my place. She gets an egg. She drives that egg. She coddles that egg. because the egg, it can easily crack. She brings that egg to I'm moving shit. I'm in the alley moving my shit. It's almost dark. She gets this egg. She throws it at my head, right?
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck this is. All I see is an image coming towards my face. And then I got shit running down my face, slimy shit. I'm like, oh, my God. Am I dead? Is this my brains running down my face? And then I'm like, I look at this. It's yellow and slime. I'm like, is this what your brains look like? And then shells. And I'm like, is that my skull? And then this bitch just threw an egg at me.
You got egg.
I didn't know what to say, man. Exactly. That bitch egged me, man.
Meat, potatoes, and eggs today on the show. Straight up.
That was crazy.
But I believe it, man. Neely's pimp game is on 100, man. I don't want to get this dude in trouble, but it's like, we got some stories on that ass. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Like,
yes, sir.
Straight up, man. There can be some scripts written out of this.
Yeah, right.
We actually, it's funny. My producer, Texie, and I talked about this. We actually may have this upcoming in the show. It's going to be called Tips and Tricks on How to Pick Up Chicks, right?
Yeah.
And we're probably going to put a mic on me, and I'm going to go out. I'm going to show the men out there, because a lot of men have issues on how to approach a woman, what to say to a woman, how to get a woman's phone number. What's the next step? And remember, just because you get a woman's phone number, that does not mean that's the end of the game, because you get that phone number, you have to be able to talk to the woman, have conversation.
That's when it starts.
Keeping the woman is harder than getting that phone number, but in order to get that woman, you have to have there's certain techniques and things like that. So we might bring that up on the show.
So Mr. Smooth Operator.
Take notes. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen.
Take notes.
The same technique you're gonna have to use to get the right phone number.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Exactly. Some of these females will give you the wrong phone number,
Yeah.
But what I do, if I approach a woman, I give her my phone number, okay? Because I already did the approach. I talked to her. I went through all the trouble of talking to her. If she's interested, she's going to give you her phone number. I'm sorry, if she's interested, you're going to give her your phone number. She'll call you, okay? Right. If she doesn't call you, then she's not interested. Also, when you approach a woman, always ask if she's seeing someone or if she has a boyfriend. If she says no, she's basically telling you, okay, no, I'm not seeing anybody. Keep coming with it. Don't fuck this up, and I might give you my phone number. Some dudes just go up to, hey, what's up? How you doing? Can I give you my number? No, she might be seeing somebody.
Right.
Also, if she says no, that lets you know that she's interested. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
So
that's right.
It's certain tricks. Write that down, gentlemen. You'll see it in some of our future shows.
Take notes.
So, and I say that because I'm just teaching. I'm not trying to. Women don't look at me and think, oh, this dude is a player. No, it's just. I'm a man of a certain age. I know how it is, and I wanted to give my knowledge to young men out there who may be watching who don't know how it is. I wish somebody had given me the perspective on how to talk to women, because women, as I always say on this show, are a paradox wrapped in its own enigma. It's hard. Y'all are hard to figure out.
Right.
So
wow, that was deep.
Yeah, balls deep, baby.
Balls deep. Right.
Hey, but hold on though. But it's not about being a player, homie. Like you're single. Hey, you're single. You're out there looking for somebody. Giving your number out, man. That's it.
Exactly, man. Do what you're supposed to do.
Why hate? And if you find somebody that really interests you, then that's it.
That's it, man. You single, as long as you're not seeing anybody else, you're not being disloyal to anyone else.
That's all that
if
matters.
You see something you like as a grown ass man, that is your job. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't be scared. Go up.
Scared.
Yeah. Have enough confidence in yourself. Just realize that she's the winner.
Yep.
Okay. You have a lot of things to offer her. You don't know anything about her.
Yep.
Maybe you'll win in the situation too. But right now, you know everything about you. She's the winner. Okay.
That's right.
Be confident in yourself, gentlemen. Okay. That's my note of the day.
Right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Love me. So anyway, we're gonna move. We got a little off topic there. We're gonna go ahead. Anything to say on that, Lishon the Don?
I'm thinking play your cards right, because you'll meet the right one, but you learn the tricks of the trade through each fucking relationship. Like, there's a lot of fast food Burger King shit out there right now. Like, you can get online, get some pussy. When I fell in love, it was like Boys to Men type shit. Like, the nigga with the deep voice would come in the middle of the song and be like, hey, baby. I know you got ran through by the whole football team. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you would be like, we're talking about this girl. This is the one we fell in love with. Like, no.
Right.
Cheeseburger internet shit is popping right now.
That's right.
So I got homies that get on Kinder and whatever
Pussy
the hell
delivered.
is going on. You
Pussy
know what
delivered,
I mean?
yeah.
I lived through them.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, I respect the game. Like the internet has changed things. Like
hell
the
yeah.
cat with no game that was scared to talk can type
That's
some
right.
shit now.
Exactly.
right.
He got that.
You know?
He got that
behind
computer
the
courage.
yep
That
behind
computer
the
courage, yeah.
and then you fucking meet the person's like, God damn, no.
She
Yeah.
wheels into the fucking date and shit.
You know
like,
what I
hey,
mean?
hey, you should have posted that picture. Come on. Now, I ain't mad at it, but just post it.
right.
Right. She's taking pictures of just this half. This bitch, she might be a mermaid or something. You know what I
Oh
mean? She
man,
might-
that's funny. She might be a mermaid.
you know, you don't know what this female look
What
like.
the fuck? That's
So
funny.
yeah, we did a whole show on the internet dating thing
Oh, yeah.
too, man.
Nice.
I wish you had been there for
Oh,
that.
that sounds
But we're
fun.
gonna talk about that stuff in the future because that stuff is ever changing and everything. If you want to chime in on this is the Mentality Show, 818-570-5085. We're always out to hear your opinion out there. We're always out to hear what women have to say, a woman's perspective on things. Give us a call. We'll listen to you if you're making any sense. If not, then
hang up on your ass.
Exactly. So we gotta go ahead and move on, gentlemen. This is our next. We're gonna segue into this, as I mentioned, the meat and potatoes of the show.
And eggs.
And eggs, that's right. And when I say meat, I mean meats and potatoes of the show, okay? Because we're gonna be talking about, is the dick that good? Okay.
dick.
All right. Now, according to statistics, when it comes to things like jealousy and stalking, things that men do when they're pussy whipped, okay? Now the statistics say that when it comes to women, that's growing at a rapid pace when it comes to females. Why is that? My theory is, our question is it because the dick is that good? Okay. All right. Is there, my first question to you gentlemen, is there a link between love and just really good dick? Okay. Is there a link?
Look. First of all, not to throw shit off topic. I'm sorry for burping this turkey sandwich into Neely's fucking face all night.
Y'all see me
Goddamn.
scrimmage, my
Look,
face scrimmage.
I'm like,
Ooh,
God
man.
damn.
To the anus.
Turkey
I've been
and
drinking this
Bud
beer,
Light,
but turkey and Bud Light.
Damn.
That's why that's my boy. You know what I mean? But it is a degree of sensitivity with this subject. And just to take off on this, look, man, when we bust a nut, first thing that goes down is like, yo, baby, back up. You know what I mean? Like, give me like 15 minutes, like 5 minutes or something
Roll
like
over a
that.
little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Unless it's been a couple weeks or some
Right,
shit,
right.
right? You go right there with the power glide. You go right back in.
Right.
But
right.
if you chilling,
Yeah.
and you know, women can get that nut off and be like, hey, you keep coming, puppy.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes. 30-second
So,
nuts and
30
two-minute nuts and shit like that, man. We were talking about that last week. Women be busting us for 2 minutes, man.
And don't take this motherfucker lightly. He's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think for women, like men get pussy whipped. Oh, I like that pussy. You know, her body, everything about it. They get pussy whipped.
Right.
But I think girls, it's about the potential. Like, oh, I like this guy. He's a great guy. He can
Emotional.
be this. He can be that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him. Oh, he could be such a great dad or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
And that's what they fall in
Emotional.
love with. They don't fall in love with. It could be a little ass dick, man. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They'll get themselves off. You
Yeah.
know, but.
Toys. About
Or
to
they'll
be-
cheat
Yeah,
on a
Social
motherfucker
media.
with
but,
a big dick.
but for girls, it's not the dick. Maybe in your case,
Uh-huh. Yes,
Mr.
thank you.
Mr.
Finally, give me my dick credits.
Mr. Deep D.
Can I get my dick
Balls
credits?
deep.
Balls deep
Balls
D.
Give me my
deep.
dick credits, man. That's all I want.
But I just think the women, it's in their fucking head, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's emotional. You believe it's more emotional with
Yeah.
women more than the physical with
Definitely.
the dick size.
Definitely.
I've had so many women tell me in my life that, when this subject comes up, that it's not about, and this is usually what dudes with small dicks say, it's not about the size, but the motion in the ocean. How you know how you can use it, how you can fuck. Now, if you got a little dick, you know what I mean, you can be a human vibrator. It ain't gonna work, you know what I mean? It's
Human
not gonna
vibrator.
work. If you got a decent, they say the average male dick size is 5.5 inches or something like that.
Hey, you really study statistics.
Sitting down or standing up?
I know, right?
As the host, sitting down and standing up.
Does she got a fat ass or is she like thin on the ass? That gives you an extra 2 inches of dick. She got a fat ass, then, you gotta,
Damn it.
compensate a little
Right?
bit.
Yeah.
Compensate a
You
little
got
bit.
those guys who fuck like this, like, oh, just don't move, just stay still.
Right there. It's falling out. God damn it.
Crafty.
Don't laugh. No sudden movements. Why did I do a white guy voice when I did that? Fishman, huh? Why do I just stereotype a white guy with a small dick? Man?
I don't know. I don't have that problem.
There you go.
There you go. Tell him, Fishman.
That's right.
Represent. You know what I always say, Lishon the Dunn? I always say, we as black men, man, we got some fucked up stereotypes against us. Okay, you know they say we steal, we uneducated, we all these things they say about us. But we got that one good stereotype, man, that people want to take away from us, man, and that's that we got big dicks. Give us that stereotype, okay? Quit trying to take away the one good stereotype that we so deserve, gentlemen.
The stereotypes of being fast or slow, all that kind of shit, or we're all dogs. I've never seen any of my homies go up and sniff a girl's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen hot chicks that be like,
my mind.
That's true, right?
I'd smell her ass. Why not? But
Yeah,
no,
damn
have
dog.
I done that? No, this is just all in the head.
Right.
So we're not dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a brother go up to a chick and just like, ah! We're gorillas like a motherfucker. But we're not dogs. You know what I'm saying? But to touch up on the point that's being made, women liking the D, all this kind of stuff, whatever. I think a lot of it has to do with money that you're bringing home.
Yep.
Right.
Okay?
Finances, y'all.
How many dead presidents does the dick have on it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Size, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, attraction, charm. At the end of the day, I think everything has to do with it. Luck, where you met her, was it fast food? You know what I mean? Because there's been some fast food stories that worked out, and they got like 10-year marriages and shit. You know what I mean? So that's
Hey, Lishon the Dunn be bringing up these fast food places, man. Is that how you get down with the females, Lishon Dunn?
bro. I'm married. I can't really speak on it.
He cannot confirm nor deny.
Don't
Good
get yourself in
dad,
trouble.
good husband.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
why I brought you in, man. This man's a good man, good dad, good husband, man of a certain age.
But I like
funny
fast
dude.
food.
But he
like
who
that.
likes fast food. And turkey sandwiches and beer and shit.
Beer.
I'll bring try it next week, bro. Just saying.
Just don't eat no Indian food, man.
Oh damn, that's all bad.
Oh shit, I didn't touch that. That was all Tech and my man Delano. Yeah.
By the way, as far as the dog comment, men sniffing ass and everything, I gotta say I'm a dog, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a dog, man. That's all I'm gonna say on that one right there.
Dog will.
This motherfucker
Yes,
is a
sir.
dog. That's speaking
Yes,
of
sir.
asses and shit.
Just watch our first show. That's all I'm
that's
gonna
all-
say.
that's all that
That's
matters.
all I'm
Eat it
gonna
from
say.
well, hey, hey, everybody 18 and older, right? Like
That's
you,
right.
Sir.
You eat it from the back, you a dog.
Yeah.
Like,
This motherfucker right
you
here.
just go in like that,
Yeah.
you got
A
dog.
raw dog
Toss
motherfucker.
that cellar.
Roof,
No.
roof,
Yeah.
roof, motherfucking roof. All right.
With
So-
a woof.
So they did another statistic that I wanted to talk to you gentlemen about. They tested all these men, right? And they had these men come in and they hooked the wires onto their nerves and all this type of stuff. And they asked the men, they said, picture your woman out with another man, holding hands with this man at the mall. He's taking her out to all these fancy places, vacations and stuff like that. And then the guys, they got a little jealous, some nerves, some things happen and stuff. And then they said, picture this man just fucking the shit out of your woman, okay? Just smashing, okay? And all of a sudden, the nerve rate just went up. Dudes just got super jealous when they picture another dude fucking their girl, right? And that's what happened when they tested the men. Then they test the women. They say, okay, picture your man being fucked by another woman. Picture another woman having sex with your man. And these women, of course, they got jealous. The nerve rates went up and things like that. Then they said, okay, picture that your man with that same woman going on vacation, taking her out, taking him out, him holding hands with her, him having all these intimate, passionate moments with her without the sex, without the the sex.
Hey.
All of a sudden, the women's heart rate and the nerve rates went way up. So that proved the fact that women.
We got a caller. You want to take it?
Oh yeah, take the call.
we
Okay,
got a call.
okay, yes.
Hello, you're calling the Mentality Show. Hello?
Hi, yeah.
Hey.
Hi, yes, welcome
What's
to
up?
the Mentality
Who's this?
Show.
Who are we talking to?
Hi, Ariana.
Ariana.
Hi, Ariana. Welcome to the Mentality Show. How can we help you?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey. So, I heard something that Tech D said earlier and something that you guys have all kind of been touching on a little bit
Okay.
about how women are emotional about the D.
Right. They are.
I think you guys are very, very wrong, actually.
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm wrong then.
Ooh, perfect.
Okay.
Been there before.
Ariana, go ahead and tell us how we're wrong.
Explain. Elaborate. Elaborate.
Please. Let me take some notes here.
Yeah,
Go
let me
ahead.
get this shit flipped over here.
Yes. Hey, we always love the women's
sounds like-
perspective. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it sounds like you guys are thinking that we women are like, doesn't matter if he's got a small dick or a big dick, we're just emotional about it. We just see the emotional aspect of it. No. If he's got a small dick and he's not fucking us right, like no.
Oh, okay.
There's
okay.
no way.
There we heard.
I mean, it
So you're trying wait, you're trying to tell me if the guy has a little dick and got $1 million in his fucking pocket, you ain't gonna like it?
He can keep his fucking $1 million.
Okay.
That's right.
Keeping it
That's
real.
right. I had a good job.
There you go.
Right.
So he has to have Let me ask you something, Ariana. If you're aware of size, what's a decent size for a man? I mean, they say 5.5 inches is the average size for a man. In your opinion, what is the average size, or what's a good size?
In my opinion, what's a good size?
Yeah.
I don't know, anywhere between 5 and 7. 5
and 7 inches. Okay. So
what about the girth?
Girth.
Girth. How about girth? They're talking about girth.
Yeah. Girth has a lot to do with it as well.
Right. So, okay.
You know, he can have length, but if it's fucking pencil dick, like what the fuck are you doing?
Stabbing
it. So if he has a number 2 per se, he's got a number 2 pencil dick. What about the personality? Can you fall in love with this person?
Personality.
He better be a hell of a charmer.
You probably can, but guaranteed it's going to be very easy for her to find any excuse to be like, okay, you got to go.
Wow.
There you go.
Keeping it real. It
That's
just
right.
got real on the Mentality Show.
That's right.
I love it. That's why I love to hear women's perspective on these things. And women, usually especially if they're not seen, I like it when women call in because nobody, they keep it real.
Yeah.
They keep it real. They tell
they're anonymous too. So.
Well, the thing is that it sounds like you guys are still saying that women are like into like the lovey-dovey, like, oh my God, make love to me. No woman literally wants to actually be like, make love.
Oh,
we want to
really?
get fucked.
Damn.
We want to get fucked. We don't want the love making. Of course, it's cute. Fucking light the candle.
Come on.
Put the rest of it down. But
light the candle, but fuck
me,
it.
don't.
Fuck me.
Love me.
16 candles.
Hey, here's a question.
Real.
Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you, Adana. Have you ever had a guy that gave you that good D?
That's a good question.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Are you with him?
Are you still with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Lucky
nice.
guy.
Knocked it out the box.
That's right.
Knocked it out the box. So Ariana, you are. Do you think you're speaking for most women, or are you speaking just for yourself here?
Let me tell you, it's probably a good 90% of women out there, unless they're uber religious, uber Christian, and even then, I will tell you, I highly doubt that they are like, oh my gosh, no, we need to like make love and only do it to procreate.
Right. I always say if a woman, if you're her first, a lot of dudes think, oh, I'm the first one to get it, so she's going to fall in love with me. Yeah, for a certain amount of time, but then pretty soon that woman's going to be wondering, I wonder what some other D feels
What the bigger D feels like.
Right. I've heard about these Delanos of the world.
In that respect, if it's that good, I can guarantee you she's not going to want to wander. Because what's the point? Why? So that men can all of a sudden have the mentality of, hey, she's a hoe because she's tried different D's? No.
And that's
not
such
the point.
That's old school. Nobody thinks like that. That's
No,
more like.
believe it or not, yes, there are men that still do. Are you going to tell me you were just talking fast food, right?
Oh yeah, that's me. That's me.
Lishon
Ariana's got a
You were
good
just
eye.
talking fast food.
Well, I just think that when it comes to that type of dynamic, I think men and women agree with the vibe. Like they're having a good time. It shouldn't be hard to talk or bring up conversation. When you dick her down, you can, like, as a man, I should be able to fart in front of my woman. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I brought that dick, so I'm going to fart in front of you. You know what I mean? So just little shit like that. Like,
But question though, are you going to bring fast food home?
Yes.
The family?
I eat fast food. I eat some Popeyes on Tuesday. Shit. I catch that deal. but
Louisiana.
I'm just using that as a type of symbolic thing. It doesn't mean that I'm living a lifestyle of fast food. I'm married. You know what I mean? But
of course. No, I get that. But I'm just saying, like, had you, you also stated that you have met, fast food girls that are in, these long-term relationships. You don't think that at one point their man was like, I don't know.
I've seen internet shit work out, so it's not even dissing the internet people that meet their significant other through computer and stuff. No, that's not even a diss. I'm just saying we're talking about like, hey, bringing the D. Right. So like 10 years into the relationship, you still better be making her nut. You know what I mean? Like You got kids, you still make her nut. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because, and at the same time, I'm gonna bring another dynamic to this joint. I think that honestly, like the women that keep them bodies up and stuff like that after the babies, that give a fuck about their appearance. Shout out to y'all women that
yes, sir.
don't just give up. Like I had a baby, fuck the dumb shit.
That's
like this, no. But in the ones that try, as long as I see you in the gym, I don't give a fuck. You 270 fucking pounds. You in the gym. I'm not gonna hit. I'm not gonna like try to holler, but I ain't gonna talk shit.
You gotta give her props. She's trying. Man. She's
that's
trying.
all I'm saying. But that's a whole nother dynamic. But the D is where it starts. I think you got weak dick.
But
everything else is cool. You got the fucking Lamborghini. You picked her up on time. You didn't fucking what I mean. Didn't shit on her. Hey, you brought the D, or you didn't bring the D. That's where the relationship goes from there. You bring in weak D. Best believe she's gonna be like, "Oh, I got some shit to do today."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm playing Nintendo today. Like, you know what I mean?
So Ariana, you believe a man can get away with certain things if he comes with strong D? He can get away with certain things that a man with weak D wouldn't be able to get away with?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
All right. Well, there we
go. I guarantee you, a woman will probably stay with a man longer if he's fucking her good than if he's not.
I'm telling you, this is great news for me. I love it. I love it. This is
why?
I'm loving this.
You can't fuck good or what?
No,
he thinks he overcompensates. That's why.
I bring the strong D. I bring the strong D. But anyway, so Ariana, that I believe you pretty much answered all of our questions.
She's schooling us, man. She's schooling us.
Good job. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, that's
Pleasure, gentlemen.
Yeah, please, keep calling, or if you have any questions, you can call back. Okay, so thank you very much, Ariana. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your
Y'all
opinion
have a
on
good
this. You too. Yeah, there you heard it from a woman.
Man, she schooled us, man. She told us like, I guess
she was
I was
mad.
wrong, man.
Fuck you.
She was mad at you,
she's like,
Texie.
motherfucker, like, if you don't got the good D, then you ain't.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck all these candles.
Yeah,
and all
she
that
just
bullshit.
fucked me up. Give me another beer.
Fuck all these
Hey, you know
candles
what?
and bullshit. I
Talking
want some D.
You guys are talking about the women who after kids, like my wife, she's natural, dude. She's just still cute right after the baby. She still looks good. So
Still smooth.
that's right.
Hey,
She's
that's
good, man.
See,
So,
lucky, man.
She's watching right now. Huh?
no, she's not actually. I'm looking at her. So watch though one time at some point though. There you go.
I know, right? That's right.
Yeah, man. I'm currently single at the moment, so I am. Women, if you're somebody out there who takes care of yourself and you want some good D,
Motherfucker.
you want some good D.
You're in the gym.
What's up?
I was too close to the joint.
No.
Turn it down. Turn it down towards
yeah.
your mouth.
Yeah,
Very good.
Right
Good.
there
Good.
you go.
There
Good.
we go.
Let
That's
me
usually
test
what I
it.
say to the shorties. You know what I mean? Hey, just turn it down to your mouth. You know.
It's just like ooh.
That's what she said.
So yeah, I mean, basically, men, everything we do in life. I mean, we buy these nice cars, we buy these nice houses, we want to earn a certain status in life.
Right.
It's because we know that women love that shit.
Some
we
women.
wouldn't, we wouldn't do all that. Dudes, if it was up to us, we would fucking live in a cardboard box, drive a fucking, as long as this shit got us from A to B, that's and we still can get pussy from it.
So
we would do that.
So basically,
driving
the range, driving the Lambo, having
That's
a big pad.
all to get pussy.
That's to get you in the door.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once you get in the
And
door,
and the
and
pussy.
if you don't deliver, then you're out the door.
Yeah, fuck
Exactly.
You can take your
You're out
Ferrari,
the
your
fucking
Lambo,
door,
get the fuck
like,
out of here with that bitch.
Bitch would be like Ariana would say, "Get the fuck out."
Yeah,
Exactly. If you don't have, if you're not bringing the D, as Lishon Dunn said, if you bringing that weak D, and you know you bringing that weak D, you're trying to compensate in other ways. You know what I mean? You're trying to drive maybe trucks with big tires. You're trying to drive.
I got trucks with small tires, and I got trucks with big tires.
When you ain't had none in a while, you drive the car with the small tires. But when you need some pussy, you drive the car with the big tires. No, I'm just kidding. I'll take the guy, man. So that comes down. I mean, so she pretty much explained it right there. Do you guys agree with Ariana? Do you think that?
I don't know, man. I think there's it's like there's women who are opposite of that, and there's women who are into the D. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like freaks.
I think she's into the D. So
I mean,
That's what sound like she
we got
is.
nymphos,
There's
we
nothing wrong
got
with
freaks,
that.
we got. There's a whole bunch of different women out there. Women who don't really, they're more into like the future and the relationship and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think as long as you're working with some average at least. I mean, and you're treating your woman with respect or how she wants to be treated, then you're good. But if you're under 5 inches, you better be doing extras.
Well, you know what though, what I got was like this, man. If you're with somebody, if you're handling business, if you're taking care of your lady, and your lady's like, seeing unicorns and shit, and you're good to go, exactly. If she sees unicorns and, oh, fuck, like, Lord, I see you, you know what I mean? Like, then you're good to go. And if you're also providing, even better, brother, even better.
Yeah, they said a thing. Am I a fucking server?
Yes,
I'm
you are.
the host of the
Do your job. Do your job and pass the shit.
Hey, girl, pass the beer, girl.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cabrona.
Okay. All right. Big tire driving man, compensating for shit. Okay.
Hey,
anyway,
but you're married, right?
I'm married. Hey,
yeah. And Texas,
I must have brought the D at least.
That's right. That's right.
Texas, he is married. He has a beautiful wife, so he's doing something right, man.
Yeah.
So
he earned those tires.
That's right.
An inch for an inch. It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Hey, we once had a woman on this show tell us that she was with a guy, and she said the dick was so good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, was so good that she was willing to be his side piece.
Yep.
But that's some young shit, dude. She was. Yeah. I mean, that's young.
Yeah.
No, because you got women in their 40s and 50s who are side piece chicks. You got women who are way older who if they get in the D good, they don't care. They don't care. You have to be hitting that. You have to be laying the pipe for a woman to say, I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
I don't care what status I am.
I believe it, man.
I just need that dick.
She needs that in her life.
Right. And she chooses that.
She's willing to disrespect her own dignity.
Right.
In order to be like, well, at least she's getting piped down.
Right.
Exactly.
And you know what I mean? Like, if you're that guy, come on the Mentality Show. Tell us what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's right.
Come on live and let us know.
We would love, please, yes,
Hey,
call.
I don't think that's a good thing. I'm going to sound off on that. That's a self-esteem issue. It's got to be.
Right.
You're not just going to sit there and be that second piece.
That's right.
Hey,
you know what? There's some females out there, man, that
they don't give a fuck. They just want to get fucked.
They're established, man. They're established. They got their own shit. They're fucking, they're CEOs or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah.
But if there's somebody that's coming over and fucking handling business on them, man, they're gonna keep that motherfucker around because they don't give a shit. They're like, oh fuck, like I don't have a man, and this motherfucker's like over here taking care of business. I have money. I don't give a shit.
I think Tyler Perry's written a couple scripts about that. I don't know, right? Like,
he has.
Madea,
why did I
think
get married and all that? Yeah.
I don't know if it was Tyler or Madea that wrote the script. I know. One of them. Like, it had to go down like that. Like,
some women, what you mentioned, if they have the money, they have the status. Some women, they just maybe they don't want to deal with being in a relationship with a man. And they just need, we're all human, they just need some good dick.
Yeah.
And they're willing to be that side piece and fuck up a family or be, the side piece to a married man and all that type of stuff, as long as they get that D. But the point is, you got to have some good dick. I mean, I think that's pretty much the moral. We pretty much beat this whole phrase down.
Hey, but here's one thing, man. Like, I see it like this. If you bring in the good D, man, and that girl has some bomb ass pussy, you're gonna fucking lay down that shit good, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna probably eventually fall in love too. If all the other things
goes both
are
ways.
Working, if you guys are going out and holding hands, and it's like, why not? You know what I
why
mean?
not? Why not take it to the next level, right?
Well, don't be afraid of it,
Now we
don't be afraid of it.
It's not being.
Now we're talking pussy whip. So I mean, is anybody at this table been pussy whipped before?
I think we all have been pussy whipped.
Of course,
we all have been
married.
pussy whipped.
Was the pee that good?
If you walk down the aisle, you've been pussy whipped.
That's right. Yep.
I do. That's true.
I do that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, whether you know it or not.
You said
you've been whipped.
Yeah.
I've been there.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I think they've gotten the D too. Like if they're willing to say yes to that, then they've gotten the D. Am I lying?
Yeah. That's true. Like pee whipped and pussy whipped. Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Now I've never been married though, so I guess that answers the question.
Have you lived with somebody? Delano, have you lived with somebody?
I've had people live with me.
You've been married, nigga.
I've had people live with me. I've had people live with me.
Y'all live together for at least 3 months? That's a marriage.
That's right.
Hollywood shit lasts less than that.
That's right.
There you go.
That's a marriage. Fucking dumb shit.
Damn,
so you've been there.
You got me. You got me. Okay. But for the record, they live with me. I didn't move in with them. I don't know if that makes I don't know. Maybe that makes a little bit of a difference.
Gotta clarify.
hey, this motherfucker was pussy whipped, bro.
Yeah, we've seen him pussy whipped.
We've seen him pussy whipped. Hey,
y'all the same kid.
Hold up.
Look, y'all got the same key.
We putting personal business.
No, we putting personal business.
Yeah.
We're talking about
the same key.
Damn,
yes or no?
There's some screaming going on.
Yes or no? That's what she was doing.
Heated.
That's right.
That's heated, man. You're getting heated over there.
That's right.
Them
Mad,
don't like to
love, dog.
get his personal business out there, man.
Therapeutic out here.
Dalno's getting a little.
Nah, I wasn't P whipped.
That was Lishon and Don.
That was a relationship that just didn't work out. That's
called pussy.
Yeah. No, I don't even go there, but there's some crying involved too.
Yeah. What? Oh, you still making shit up now.
See that
shit? Man, come on.
Put it out there, Ted.
He's just trying to get a reaction. He's just trying to get a reaction. That shit is not true. I don't cry. Hell no. I don't cry. If you crying over pussy, then yeah, you damn near. You not damn near. You
That's
definitely P whipped.
Look, hey, homie, hey. They had motherfuckers on this table.
Come on, man.
Really?
Yeah,
if you on this fucking table,
tell the truth. Have you ever known me to cry over some pussy?
I've never seen you cry.
Okay, then that answers the question.
That doesn't necessarily mean you haven't cried over that shit, right?
In my life, I've maybe once in my life when I was a teenager.
That's another.
Mama
That's
told
another
me this would never happen, but she never told me when. All right. So we all agree that everybody at this table, besides me, has been pussy whipped, right? We all agree with that, right?
Everybody
can't let it go, huh?
He's been pussy whipped.
He's been pussy whipped. Trust me. He's got pussy whipped.
Hey,
it's
nothing
okay.
wrong with it.
It's okay.
There's nothing wrong with
it. He didn't cry. He was sobbing.
Same shit.
You know what's
man.
crazy?
That was sweat.
This is totally off topic, but you get caught in being a teenager. You know what I mean? Discovering yourself as a teenager.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You get as a teenager, you get embarrassed by that, right?
Yep.
As an adult, you're like,
Yep.
Yeah.
you're just looking at a teenager like,
Oh yeah.
you're
be
a
like-
man now.
Yes.
You're like, geez.
But as a teenager,
Yeah.
you're embarrassed as hell.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
but that's kind of like us as men being pussy whipped.
Yep.
It's just
Growing
it's
up.
not really embarrassing. You should be wanting to procreate and do those things.
Mm-hmm.
Get pussy whipped and be like, hey, I want to put a baby up in this.
That's right.
motherfucker.
Damn.
Let me tell you. Yep.
I've
you
been
ain't
there.
had pussy
I've been
like
there.
that,
I've been
then-
there.
Yep.
I've been there.
You tell your girl. Touche.
Yeah.
I've done it where I'm like, damn, I want to put a baby up in this motherfucker, and then I pull out at the last minute. I get my senses at the last minute. I've been there.
Because you were about to cry.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever had some pussy so good? One time I was with this female. Pussy was so good. I'm hitting and I'm looking at her. We're
The one that was pussy with.
face to face. All of a sudden, a piece of slob hits her face. And I'm like, damn, I'm slobbing this pussy so good. I've had pussy that good. I'm not gonna lie.
That was some nut. That was some nut, sir. That was.
He pulled out.
He pulled out shots off the eye.
Good pussy, you can't pull out.
Exactly
It's hard as
right.
fuck.
If it's good, you leave it in there.
Yeah, damn.
Hey, and you know what it's called? Hey, it was good because we have kids.
Yeah, exactly. There's billions of people walking around as a result of being pussy whipped.
Yep, all of us, everybody,
Yeah.
the 7 billion people in the world.
Like, those last 3 seconds, like, should I pull out? Oh shit, this box.
Bam, baby.
Hey,
It was that good.
Hey, yo, I'll buy the Plan B for $49.99.
That shit's brand new though. That's 10 years, man.
Yeah, that's why Plan B
son's
was
only
invented.
7. My oldest is 7. No, that would have worked.
Oh shit.
That's why Plan B was invented, man, for people getting pussy whipped. But you know what, gentlemen? You know what? We all love pussy, so
Yeah.
let's have a moment of silence for this. In the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. All right, so it looks like we got about one more
You need
minute
to
left.
pray,
gentlemen.
sir. You need to pray.
One more minute. That's what she said.
Damn, when you know you ain't hitting it right when you inside that ass and she's like, okay, you got one more minute left.
Hurry up. Hey, you know you ain't hitting it right when you listening to those infomercials. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your dick will stay hard for 2 hours. Really? Be the first caller. Like, you're really looking at it like, your dick game is fucked. Like, you looking at that commercial like it's really got some narrative to your life. You're not like,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, well, man, that was a great
Time
show.
went
Looks
by
like
quick, yeah.
Time went by fast. That was a great topic. So we do a thing on the show every week before we end the show to all of our fellow Hispanic folks out there,
Raza.
our Latina community. Vato V represents that. Vato V, go ahead and give these folks, and we love you people. We love everybody.
Yes. We love you people.
I
love everybody.
Speaking of pussy whip, I love Latinas. Anyway, so
he does. Yeah, he does. Right?
So Vato V, Mexican word of the day. Go ahead and tell the people.
That's right, Hispanic.
How is Hispanic the Mexican word of the day? Please explain.
My friend has to take Xanax for Hispanic. Oh damn! I fucked it up.
Rewind.
Let's do it again.
Okay, we do this thing for all of our Hispanic community.
Do your thing.
By
the way, Vato V can't read. We just discovered that on the show. We didn't want to tell you folks.
He's illiterate. That should be the Hispanic word. Illiterate.
Hispanic.
All right, let's hear that shit.
My friend has to take Xanax for Hispanic attacks. Hispanic.
All right. We got it right.
It came out. Yeah.
How'd it come out, man?
Good job, dude. Good job.
All right, let's go ahead and thank our boy.
I didn't pull out.
Let's thank our boy, Lishon the Don. Lishon the Don. Thank you.
Hey, check him out on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Yes.
Instagram, Lishon the Don. It's really hard. You know what I mean? Lishon, Lishon, THADON.
You'll see him back.
I'm making rhymes about you.
That's right, man.
Yeah, pumping on the Don, and I don't give a fuck because it's on like that.
There we go. I watched my boy's IG. He was driving one time and doing some rhymes, and all of a sudden, you see some shit like that. I'm like, damn, man, don't kill yourself rhyming. Anyway, we love you, man. We'll have you. We're definitely going to have him back. He was a great guest. Let's give him a hand one more time.
Todd.
All right. So we're going to go ahead.
Fishman.
And we got Todd the Fishman. Thanks for having him. He was great too.
Hey, thank you all for diving in deep this time.
Balls deep, baby. That's right. So this is what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, check us out, okay, at www.thementalityshow.com. Those of you who just watched us live at LA Talk Radio, thank you. Also, our sponsor, LA Aerial Image.
That's right.
Check them out. They do all of our imagery on the show. They do a lot of our production. They're a great institution, great company. Tech C is wearing the hat right now.
That's right.
Great company. Give them a hand.
That's right.
LA Aerial Image. Check out all of our past episodes on YouTube. You can also catch us on. You've also caught us on Facebook Live. And last week we had 6,000-7,000 viewers, something like that.
Yeah,
so we are. I'm telling you,
thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys. Hey,
very much.
To all our fans, muchas gracias. Thank you very much for everything.
Awesome.
Yes, appreciate it.
We love you guys.
Much appreciate. Much love.
Thank you to our caller Ariana. Arianda was it? Ariana Grande, whatever.
Thank you.
You were great. We love you, folks. Remember, keep watching our show. Remember, with our help, damn, we just fucking up.
You fucked it up.
I'm not even drinking, dude. Fuck.
I fucked it. All right.
He's fucking it up.
You're good.
With our help,
You could be the best. We'll see you next week.
Vámonos.
You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.